Hi, my name is Tony Hunt, also known as her Huntress. Today we're going to be going over some of the items I got at the Kansas City Tea Festival. It's more like a tea haul. It was $15 online to buy tickets ahead of time. I think it's $17 at the door. It lasts this weekend. I think it's 10 to 5, Saturday and Sunday. When you first arrive, you get this really neat bag. It's really convenient to keep all your items that you buy throughout the festival. It's filled with some coupons and some tea samples. This is just one of the little tea samples you get. Loose leaf tea. This is just a black tea. It's pretty neat that you get this sample. You got a pin. Also in this bag you get a sample teacup. This is for going around to all the booths and getting little samples of their tea. Very cute. I still have mine from last year. I took it just in case they ran out of bags before we got there. My friend and I, Taisha, we go. This is our second year going. I know that they don't have as many bags as tickets they sell, and we went a little late this year, so I took my backup just in case, but we were lucky they had about 30 left. So let's get into, most of the teas I buy are loose leaf teas. This is how I do my tea. I just put the loose leaf in here, fill it up with water. When it's done steeping, I set it on top of a glass or my coffee mug, and there's a strainer at the bottom, so it just when this lifts up, it strains all your tea down, and you don't have any floaties. I really like these kind. I have a couple from Teavana. This is from Teelera. I'm going to get the big guy right out of the way. So this is my first time tasting kombucha. I bought a bottle of it. This was $10. It's cold. I just got it out of my fridge. I might drink this later. So this is a fermented tea. Like I said, this was my first time trying it. I thought it was really good. It was unlike anything I've tasted before. So yeah, I look forward to having this later on this evening. I bought a new mug because the 30 I already own. You know, I needed another one to drink all my new fancy teas in. I can't read where this is from, but I think it says it's from Germany. I thought that was super cute. I am an artist, so this kind of looked like paint to me. All right, now next, one of my favorite booths was Anne Marie's Teas. They're actually from here in Kansas City, Liberty. They're in Liberty, which is a suburb of Kansas City. These are the items I got. First, I'm going to start with this guy right here. This is pineapple upside down cake. This is a black tea, so it's a flavored black tea. I bought the tin because you got 4 ounces in it. I don't need any more tins. I have a million of them, but they're really nice for storage. The second one I got is Autumn Blooms. This smelled fantastic. It smelled like potpourri. There was apple, there's some cinnamon. It kind of smelled like the Bath and Body Works candle called Leaves, which I'm actually burning over here. This tea smelled like that. I really look forward to enjoying this in the next couple of months in the fall. Let me see if I can get a close-up of, if you're not familiar with what loose tea looks like. right there. Another booth I went to, there was a lot of booths that had the same kind of tea, but I got some matcha this year. Typically, this is a ground up green tea powder. You can use it in lattes and smoothies, and I think you can just put it in water. You can bake with it. I don't particularly like this most times, but there was a booth that mixed it with orange juice, and she says you could put champagne with it and make a mimosa. I tried it, and it was fantastic. So I bought a little sample. She said this will make about 10 cups. This might be some fun, bougie thing to do in my Sunday mornings, or when I wake up on Sunday. It's like 11 to noon. But I just thought that would be a nice little treat on my weekends. The first time I've ever tried matcha, and I actually liked it, so I got that. This next guy, I got this last year. It's a red berry, and I did get this in tea bags because I plan on taking this to work. Now, of course, I do have a whole set of strainers at work, but sometimes it's just easy to pop in a tea bag in a hot cup of water and be done with it. This is a berry tea, and let me read. I'm not even sure if this is black tea. Right, it doesn't say. I'm going to guess this is an herbal tea. When you brew this, it comes out bright cherry red, and it does have cherry notes in it. It almost tastes like Kool-Aid if you add some sugar to it. I'm not sure how tea tasting this is, but it's really fun. This year there was a booth that was mixing some of their flavored teas with Sprite. I thought it was fantastic. It was like a tea spritzer. I'm going to try to do that with this. I just thought it would be really fun. Next up is the Queen's Pantry's teas. They were on my list to get a couple of their items. They have these little black bags. These are both black teas. This one is baklava. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is a green tea. Baklava flavored. It smelled fantastic. I did try a little bit. It was wonderful. I don't really like baklava, but flavored tea, fantastic. This one was creme brulee. Do I even need to describe this? I mean, it tasted and smelled fantastic. I like to put cream in my hot tea. This, you didn't even have to do that. It was great on its own. The last one I have to show you, I got last year also, and it was on my list to hit up this year. This is from the Tea Smith. Now, this is probably like a fruit green tea. This is Almond Apple Delight. Don't know if you can see. There's just chunks of all kinds of goodies in here. Real almonds, real chunks of apple. I think there's some cinnamon in it. It was great for the fall. Again, fall's coming up. I don't know what else is in here. Can't really tell. But yes, this was a winner from last year, so it was on my list to get again in 2018. I'm sure I will go again next year. Perhaps I'll make another video and take actual footage of the tea event. I don't know how many vendors there were. I would say there's probably 40 to 60 booths at this event. But if you're in the Kansas City area and you do enjoy tea, I suggest going on out. I will link their Facebook page below if you are interested. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!